High blood pressure will not kill you right away, but it silently wears down each blood vessel until one day, boom! The scary thing is, the culprit is not always salt or stress. Sometimes it is simply because you are missing these kinds of fruits. They do not just quench your thirst, they also cool down every drop of blood, help your blood vessels relax, ease the strain on your heart, and gently bring down those blood pressure numbers. So, what are the 5 types of fruits that are not only delicious, but also act like a natural medicine for people with high blood pressure? The answer might just surprise you. In a small town of Sedona, Arizona, one morning, 58-year-old Ethan Miller had just sat down at the breakfast table when he suddenly felt dizzy. His face flushed bright red, and his ears rang as if a swarm of cicadas were buzzing. His wife quickly checked his blood pressure. It had shot up to 175/100. What is striking is that he does not smoke, does not drink alcohol, and eats what most would call a normal diet. So why did his blood pressure spike so suddenly? High blood pressure happens when the force of blood pressing against artery walls stays higher than normal for an extended period. The most common causes include eating salty foods and consuming too much sodium. This causes the body to retain water. The heart must pump harder. Being overweight, especially carrying belly fat, this compresses blood vessels and reduces their elasticity. Chronic stress. Stress hormones such as cortisol and adrenaline cause constant narrowing of the arteries. Lacking nutrients essential for the blood becomes thicker, circulation slows, and the heart is forced to work harder. The real danger is that high blood pressure does not cause immediate pain, but silently damages the body, breaking tiny blood vessels, thickening artery walls, and eventually leading to stroke or heart attack. Some people, like Ethan Miller, do not realize their body is crying out for help. A brief morning dizziness, a slight tingling in the hands, or a stiff neck is often brushed aside, until the blood vessels in the brain or heart can no longer withstand the strain, and the consequences strike without warning. In traditional Eastern medicine, in addition to improving diet, exercising regularly, and maintaining a calm state of mind, there is a principle. Nourish the blood, soothe the heart, calm the spirit, to help blood flow more easily and take the load off the heart. In this video, we will explore the amazing herbs gifted to us by nature. Are you ready? Fresh jujube, a small fruit with reddish-brown skin and a gentle sweetness, is one of the food medicines that the people of the East have used for thousands of years. According to traditional medicine, jujube helps nourish the blood, making it softer and less viscous, calms the mind, reduces stress, improves sleep, and thus helps stabilize blood pressure. Strengthens blood vessel walls thanks to its high vitamin C content and antioxidants. Modern science confirms that jujube is rich in potassium, polyphenols, and saponins, compounds that help relax blood vessels, lowering blood pressure gently and sustainably. It is incredibly simple to use. Eat fresh as a dessert fruit. Stew with chicken or pork ribs, or cook into porridge to enhance nutrient absorption. Combine with goji berries, longan, and ginger to make a blood-nourishing and calming tea. High blood pressure is like a rope tightening slowly around your heart. Medication is necessary, but do not overlook natural ways to loosen it. A fresh jujube a day will not replace your prescription, but it can be a key piece of the puzzle, helping you avoid those alarming red numbers on your blood pressure monitor. Because sometimes, the solution for your heart is already sitting quietly in your fruit basket, and you just never realized it. If you are looking for a natural remedy like this for your family or loved ones, you do not need to search far. Just consider this humble jujube fruit. There is a kind of fruit, once dismissed as low class because of its rough, brown skin that looked like a small river stone. But the moment you slice it open, you see a brilliant emerald green inside, releasing a cool, refreshing scent like the first breeze of spring. This is not just kiwi. It is proof that true value often lies hidden within. The scientific name of kiwi is Actinidia deliciosa. Its original home was China, where it was called Yangtao, meaning sunny peach. In the early 20th century, kiwi seeds were brought to New Zealand. Locals noticed the small size and fuzzy brown skin and jokingly named it kiwi, after the country's national bird. From an obscure fruit, kiwi rose to become a global agricultural star thanks to a clever marketing campaign. Appearance and flavor of kiwi. Skin, dark brown with fine fuzz, looking as humble as a sweet potato. Flesh, green or golden yellow with tiny black seeds arranged in a circle like rays of sunlight. Taste, a bright tang balanced with gentle sweetness and refreshing aroma, like a mix of strawberry, banana, and melon. Medicinal properties and benefits of kiwi. 1. A vitamin C powerhouse. Every 100 grams contains 92.7 milligrams of vitamin C, nearly twice that of oranges. Helps boost immunity, fight oxidative stress, and protect the skin. 2. Supports blood health and heart function. Rich in iron and vitamin C, allowing the body to absorb iron more effectively. Contains potassium, which helps regulate blood pressure and reduce the risk of stroke. 3. Aids digestion. Contains the enzyme actinidin, which breaks down protein and supports the digestion of meat and dairy. 4. Protects eyesight and slows aging. High in lutein and zeaxanthin, which help prevent macular degeneration. Antioxidants protect cells from premature aging. 5. Nourishes skin and supports weight control. Low in calories but rich in fiber, helping you feel full longer and maintain a healthy shape. On top of that, kiwi contains abundant vitamin C and folic acid, which improve iron absorption and aid in red blood cell formation. Regulates blood pressure. Its high potassium content helps balance the amount of sodium in the body, keeping blood pressure steady. Heart health. Rich in fiber and antioxidants, kiwi helps reduce bad cholesterol and strengthens blood vessel walls. Boosts immunity. High vitamin C levels help the body fight bacteria and viruses. Aids digestion. Actinidin enzyme helps break down protein, easing bloating. Skin care. Strong antioxidants support collagen production, making the skin brighter and firmer. Wow! Just hearing this makes me want to stock my fridge with a bag of kiwis tonight. The journey of kiwi is a story of transformation, from a humble fruit in China to New Zealand with a new name, to a global brand. Kiwi reminds us that a plain exterior does not define true worth. Just like people, everyone needs the right time and environment to truly shine. Kiwi is not just a fruit. It is a story about discovering the beauty within. In a noisy, judgmental world, sometimes the most precious thing lies quietly beneath a modest surface. In Sugar Hill, New Hampshire, in a small mountain village, there was a young woman who often felt dizzy, her face pale as if suffering from severe anemia. The elders in the village had no modern medicine, so they handed her a basket of ripe crimson plums and told her, "Eat these, and you will feel the warmth return to your blood." No one expected that after just one plum season, her cheeks turned rosy again, and her steps became lighter. What sounded like an old folk tale has now been proven true by modern science. The scientific name for plums is Prunus salicina, Japanese plum, or Prunus domestica, European plum. For hundreds of years, plums have been cultivated in the temperate regions of Asia, then spread to Europe and the Americas. Plum season falls in summer. The fruit is round with smooth skin, turning reddish-purple when ripe, with a sweet, tart, refreshing flesh. Why plums help nourish the blood. 1. Rich in iron, the raw material for red blood cells. Iron is the main component of hemoglobin, the red pigment in blood. Eating plums helps supply natural iron, supporting the prevention of iron deficiency anemia. 2. High vitamin C, boosts iron absorption. 100 grams of plums provide about 9.5 milligrams of vitamin C, which helps convert hard-to-absorb iron into a form the body can use easily. When paired with the iron in plums, vitamin C becomes the golden duo for nourishing the blood. 3. Folic acid, supports the creation of new blood. Folic acid, vitamin B9 in plums, helps the bone marrow produce new red blood cells. A deficiency in folic acid can lead to megaloblastic anemia, which causes fatigue and weakness. And that is not all. Plums also clear heat and detoxify. Cooling in nature, they help reduce internal heat and support liver function. Aid digestion, rich in fiber, helping to prevent constipation. Provide antioxidants. Polyphenols and anthocyanins in plum skin protect blood vessels and skin. Support heart health. Potassium helps keep blood pressure stable. Assist in weight control, low in calories but filling, making them suitable for weight loss diets. Why ancient people used plums as a blood tonic. In traditional medicine, plums are considered a blood-nourishing fruit, cooling the blood while replenishing vital energy. Ancient medical texts recorded, plums have a neutral nature, a sweet-sour taste, enter the liver and spleen meridians, nourish the blood, and generate body fluids. In the past, women after childbirth or those weakened by illness were often given stewed plums or plum preserves to eat gradually. They observed that after a few weeks, the complexion became rosy and health returned. Something modern nutrition now explains through the iron, vitamin C, and folic acid content in plums. Plums may seem like just a snack fruit, yet they carry the power of a natural blood tonic. Ancient people did not have laboratories, but they had keen eyes and centuries of lived experience to recognize this truth. Perhaps in today's fast-paced life, we too should follow their example, returning to simple things that nourish health from the roots. And if you come across those bright red plums this season, remember, they are not just the sweet gift of summer, but also a gift for your blood and your life. During the Mid-Autumn Festival in an ancient countryside, people would place on the altar a strikingly pink-red fruit, with green scales like those of a dragon, giving off a fresh, cooling fragrance. Legend says that when the celestial dragon descended to Earth, it left behind this fruit as a gift for human health. That fruit is none other than the dragon fruit, a sweet delight that is not only beautiful to the eye, but also carries the blood-nourishing power trusted by generations for hundreds of years. The scientific name of dragon fruit is Hylocereus undatus, belonging to the cactus family. It originated in Central America, particularly Mexico and Colombia. In the 19th century, French traders brought the plant to Asia, where it was cultivated in Vietnam, Thailand, and the Philippines. The name dragon fruit comes from its pink-red skin and green bracts that resemble the scales of a flying dragon. Functions and health benefits of dragon fruit: nourishes the blood and boosts circulation, rich in iron, the raw material for producing hemoglobin in red blood cells. High vitamin C content helps increase iron absorption and prevent anemia. Supports digestion. Soluble fiber aids bowel movements and promotes healthy gut bacteria. Reduces cholesterol and protects the heart. Antioxidants help prevent arterial plaque buildup. Potassium helps regulate blood pressure, strengthens immunity, and beautifies the skin. Vitamin C, betalains, and polyphenols provide antioxidant protection, shield cells from damage, and stimulate collagen production. Helps with weight control, low in calories and high in water, keeping you feeling full for longer. Why dragon fruit nourishes the blood iron content. While not as high as in red meat, the iron in dragon fruit is in a form that is easily absorbed when paired with vitamin C. Vitamin C, 20.5 milligrams per 100 grams, which helps convert poorly absorbed iron into a soluble form. Betalains. The red pigment in red-fleshed dragon fruit helps protect red blood cells and prevents oxidative stress. Folic acid, B9. Essential for forming new red blood cells, especially important for pregnant women. In the coastal regions of southern Vietnam in the past, when women after childbirth suffered from anemia, elders would have them eat red-fleshed dragon fruit or drink its juice daily. They believed the pink-red color of its flesh symbolized blood nourishment. Moreover, since dragon fruit grows on a plant that thrives under harsh sun and wind, it symbolizes vitality, and eating it was thought to replenish both energy and blood in the body. Many families also combined dragon fruit with honey, or simmered it with herbs such as goji berries and jujubes to make traditional blood-nourishing remedies. Dragon fruit. From the mythical fruit of the dragon to a modern health treasure, is not only a refreshing sweet treat, but also a natural blood tonic. In today's fast-paced world, we often forget that the most precious things for our health come from the simplest foods on our table, and perhaps just one slice of pink-red dragon fruit in the morning might be enough to awaken the vitality within you. And finally, can you guess what the next fruit is? It is none other than oranges and grapefruits, the golden blood nourishers from the old orchard. Oranges and grapefruits belong to the Rutaceae family, genus Citrus. They originated in Southeast Asia and southern China, where they were cultivated more than 4,000 years ago. In the 15th century, Portuguese and Spanish explorers brought them to Europe, and from there, they spread to the Americas. Today, Brazil, the United States, China, and India are among the largest orange producers in the world. Functions and health benefits: nourish the blood and strengthen immunity. Rich in vitamin C, which boosts iron absorption and helps prevent anemia. Folic acid supports the bone marrow in producing new red blood cells. Regulate blood pressure. High in potassium, which balances sodium levels and reduces pressure on blood vessels. Protect heart health. Flavonoids and hesperidin in oranges and grapefruits help lower bad cholesterol and prevent atherosclerosis. Cool the body and detoxify. Naturally cooling and high in water content, they support liver detoxification. Beautify the skin. Vitamin C stimulates collagen production, keeping the skin firm and slowing the signs of aging. Why oranges and grapefruits nourish the blood? Because they are rich in vitamin C. This converts poorly absorbed iron, Fe3+, into easily absorbed iron, Fe2+, optimizing the body's ability to create hemoglobin. Folic acid plays a role in DNA synthesis, essential for forming healthy red blood cells. Antioxidants such as flavonoids protect the membranes of red blood cells and extend their lifespan. Natural compounds stimulate blood circulation, reducing the risk of blocked vessels. Oranges and grapefruits are not just refreshing summer treats. They are natural sources of blood nourishment trusted for hundreds of years. In a world full of synthetic supplements, sometimes all it takes is a glass of fresh orange juice or a few slices of grapefruit each day to nourish your health from the roots. Let those ripe fruits on your table be the natural medicine for your whole family. From the plump red jujubes and the vivid pink dragon fruit to the sweet tart plums, the refreshing green kiwis, and the golden wedges of grapefruit. Each fruit carries with it a gift from nature. They nourish the blood so our faces glow with health, protect the heart so each beat stays strong, and cleanse the body so we remain vibrant every day. The people of the past did not know terms like vitamin C, folic acid, or flavonoids, but they understood that nature had already placed its medicine within every fruit. Modern life often pushes us toward quick and convenient pills, but perhaps true happiness and lasting health begin with the simplest things, like a single sweet fruit on the table each day. Cherish them and choose them wisely, because taking care of yourself today is sending a promise of a healthy future to both you and the ones you love. If you found this video helpful, please hit the like button, share it so more people can discover the power of natural fruits, and subscribe to my channel so we can explore together more nutrition secrets that keep you healthy from the inside out. A little each day, enough to transform an entire lifetime.